Hi there, this is Spanish from Spain, I'm Reyes, and today we're going to talk about beer. Beer. Cerveza. Cerveza!
You always hurt the one you love, the one.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to Spanish from Spain, I'm Reyes, and today I'm going to do this video in Spanish, in English, for you, if you're a beginner, okay? You know that you have this video in Spanish as well. Once you watch it, you can watch the other one. You have to improve your Spanish, and you're not going to do it if you only listen to me talking in English. Okay, but today we're going to learn some vocabulary in Spanish. Okay, some vocabulary, some words. And the first word I'm going to show you is lúpulo. Lúpulo. And this is the plant that we use to do the beer. I don't know how to say that in English. Lúpulo, okay? But in Spanish, the plant that people use to do beer is lúpulo. Okay. Very well, once we know that the lúpulo is the plant that they use to do the beer, we're going to learn 3 types of beer that you can ask in Spain or wherever you are. 3 tipos de cerveza. 3 tipos de cerveza. 3 types of beer. The first one, la primera es rubia, okay? It's the blonde beer, the yellow beer, the most regular and common beer. That we drink, probably you drink, blonde beer, rubia, we say rubia. Then we have another one is tostada, this kind of brown, okay? It has this color brown, the flavor is kind of different, it's stronger, but it's tasty as well. La cerveza tostada. And finally, we have, finalmente, la cerveza negra, the black beer, like the Guinness beer, for example, it's really famous, right? The black beer, this black beer. Cerveza negra, we say in Spanish, okay? So now you know, if you want to order una rubia, that's the normal, the normal beer, so you only have to say, una cerveza, ponme una cerveza, can I have a beer? And they're going to give you this beer. But if you want tostada, this brown beer, you have to say tostada, una cerveza tostada. And if you want the black beer, you have to say negra, una cerveza negra. Ponme una cerveza negra, por favor, que me muero de sed. I'm thirsty. And how do we say craft beer in Spanish? Well, we say cerveza artesanal. It's kind of fashion right now, it's, on fire. I want una cerveza artesanal, because it is more juicy, it is, it is something that people do right now, it's fashion, it's hipster to have this type of beer, cerveza artesanal, muy rica. And now we're going to talk about the types of beer that you can ask in Spanish, and I'm talking about the size of a beer, okay? This is a smaller bottle that you can ask in Spanish. It is called un quinto, 25 centiliters, okay? Un quinto. You can say as well botellín. In other parts of Spain, you can call it botellín. Un quinto o botellín, this beer. This bottle, okay? It's small, it's kind of tiny. If you ask a bigger, or the bigger after the el quinto that you're going to find is el tercio, 33 centiliters, okay? Un tercio. So if you want this beer, un tercio, this size, you have to say un tercio, okay? But, for example, in Catalonia, instead of tercio, they say una mediana. Mediana, baby, because it's in the middle. It's not 1 liter or half liter, it's not 25 centiliters. It is the middle, so we say mediana. In Catalonia they say mediana. I live in Catalonia and they say mediana. If you say tercio, they're not going to understand you, okay? But in most of cities and parts of Spain, you can say tercio. Tercio. In Cataluña, mediana. Vale. Camarero, ponme una caña, por favor. And then we have una caña. Una caña is 25 centiliters, but instead of a bottle, they're going to pour the beer in a glass, and we say caña. It's really common to say. Me pones una caña, por favor. Can I have a caña? Can I have a beer? And they're going to put you in a glass, beer, with a tap. They open the tap, the beer goes down, and you can drink it. And that's una caña. Una caña. ¿Qué caña? Más rica. Una caña.
Amor mío, llegó el verano.
¡Ay, la cerveza! ¡Qué bonita es! ¡Qué buena está la cerveza! Me la bebo entera, no dejo nada. La cerveza, soy así. Pillo una cerveza, me la bebo de cabo a rabo. I would like to say that we have smaller glasses as well, and they call it, in El País Vasco, they say zurito. In Madrid, they say as well zurito. You can ask for a zurito, un zurito de cerveza. It is a smaller glass, okay? In case you're going to drink beer all day or all the morning, and you don't want to be drunk, you can say, or you can ask, un zurito de cerveza. In Aragon, that's another part of Spain, obviously, and probably you know it. In Aragon, they say penalti, un penalti. If you ask for a penalti, you are ordering a small glass of beer. Cerveza, cerveza, cervecica, la cerveza. Then we have as well una clara. What is una clara? Una clara. Está muy rica la clara también. And we mix, if you ask a clara, they're going to bring you something that is mixed. And it has beer, obviously, and lemonade, okay? Or some soda with lemonade, okay? With lemon. That's una clara in Spain. If you go to Catalonia, don't say clara. You have to say champú. What is a champú? You can, wash your hair as well with champú. We use champú to wash our hair. But in Spain and in Catalonia, we say champú to this beer with beer, half beer or more than half, and the other part is lemonade. It's sweeter, and in case you don't want to get drunk easily or really fast, you can ask for a clara or champú. One problem that we have if we drink a lot of beer is that we're going to have una barriga cervecera. Barriga cervecera. What is that? It's this kind of belly, It is. We have like a rounded. We're like pregnant, But we aren't pregnant. We have this belly because we drink a lot of beer. So we call it barriga cervecera. Even if this belly, it isn't because we drink beer, we call it like that, like a joke. Because, it's when you drink beer, the beer has a lot of gas, and you can, explode or whatever. So you have this belly, this rounded belly, barriga cervecera. Now this beer don't have it, but on the top of the beer, when we pour the beer, we're going to have this white thing. We call it espuma. Okay? The name of this is espuma. Espuma. Now you know it. And what is the taste of a beer? how do you call? Because it's really special, right? This state of the taste of beer, it's unique, you know? There aren't a lot of things that taste like that. But the taste is amargo, like olives. Sometimes olives, in particular in Spain, some kinds of olives are amargas también. So we call this, in English you say bitter, right? Bitter. In Spanish we call it amargo. La cerveza está amarga. La cerveza está amarga. Y las olivas en España a veces también están amargas. And we use the verb estar, no ser.
Che ciavoccia la ceveccia, che c'è ciuvia la caveccia, anda ciava ciuve cive, otto bacio de ceveccia.
Ah, I forgot it. I almost forget it. Well, we have another, these tins, plenty of beers, because you can order a beer or you can buy a beer in a bottle of glass. But sometimes we have like tins, right? I guess in your country you have as well tins with beer and soda, Coke, lemonade, so on. Okay. So in Spanish we call it lata de cerveza. Es una lata de cerveza. Es una lata de cerveza. I'm talking about latas because, you know, Spanish from Spain, probably the best channel to learn Spanish. I like to explain you a lot of things about whatever, okay? So we have an idiom with lata, ser una lata, algo es una lata. When something, someone es una lata, he is, she is, or it is annoying. Es una lata. Today I have to do some numbers. I have to look to some numbers and to do work with that. Es una lata. I don't like that. No me gusta eso. No me gusta trabajar todo el día sumando, restando. Es una lata. Es una lata. It's annoying. Or someone can be annoying. Eres una lata. Eres una lata. Stop. You're annoying. And that's it. We finished. Hemos acabado. Ahora tenéis que darle a like. You have to give it a like. Tenéis que comentar. If you have some comments or doubts, leave them here and I will answer you as soon as possible. And finally, subscribe to Spanish from Spain. And as I said before, you have this video in Spanish. Watch it if you want to learn Spanish, if you want to speak Spanish, if you want to understand Spanish. You need to listen a lot of Spanish, okay? Que tengáis una semana maravillosa. Have a wonderful week. See you next week, or in 5 minutes, or in 1 hour, or tomorrow, whatever you want, because this is online, you know. I live in online as well. I live in a life online as well. We are all living an online life as well. Eso es todo. Que tengáis una semana maravillosa. Os quiero. I love you. See you later. Bye. Hasta luego. La cervecica, con unas tapicas, olivicas, pataticas, Dios mío, una terracica, eso es gloria bendita, la cerveza, chavales, chavalas, vámonos de tapas a tomar cervezas.